Hello, let me ask you a question. What do you need to do in order to take your business to the next level? Today, I'm going to introduce you to the Business Owner's Freedom Pyramid so that you can see the 4 steps that all businesses need to go through in order to go from startup to the point where the business owner is totally free to choose how, where, and with who they spend their time. That's the real focus of Freedom Focused Business Coaching. But you're probably wondering who I am. My name's Anth Quinn. I'm a business coach based in North Yorkshire and working face-to-face in the North East and North Yorkshire. But these steps are directly applicable to you wherever your business is based. These steps are what you need to go through in order to take your business to the next level. So enough about me. Let's just jump straight into the presentation. This is the blank pyramid. We're going to fill in as we go along. Down the left-hand side are the symptoms. These are going to be the typical symptoms that a business owner experiences at any one of the 4 levels in this pyramid. Over on the right-hand side, we have the keys to success. These are going to be the things that the business owner can focus on in order to take themselves up to the next level in the pyramid. But ultimately, we're not growing a business for no reason. It's really important to start at the beginning and think what we're trying to achieve. And in Freedom Focused Business Coaching, what we're looking to achieve is to increase the business owner's choice. We want the business owner to be able to choose how, where, and with who they spend their time. Because at the end of the day, you probably started your business to be your own boss, to feel successful, and actually you want to be able to enjoy that. So let's start at the beginning. At this point, it's really exciting. You have started your business. You're a business owner. But pretty soon, reality starts to bite. You find you've got loads of jobs, not just the one you thought you were going to have. You're actually doing the work in the business, but you're also trying to do your accounts, your bookkeeping, social media, and a whole host of other things that are filling up your mind and your time. You're probably working 100-hour weeks. Sleepless nights have become the norm, and you're never really fully present with anything else. When you're with your family or you're with your friends, there's always a bit of your mind that's thinking and worrying about work. If you're not getting enough work, you'll be stressed and worried that you might have to go and get another job. And if you've got too much work, you're probably just feeling overwhelmed. On the choice continuum here, you've pretty much got 0 choice. You have given yourself a job and a lot of other jobs besides. If you're doing okay, you're struggling, but you are paying the bills just. And it's at this point that most people figure out the next step on their own. And that obviously is to recruit some help. You probably want to start recruiting people who are going to do the things that you're not very good at. Typically, this will be somebody who will do your accounts, somebody to do your social media, and maybe an extra pair of hands in the business. You'll end up with a small team, and that's going to take you to the next level. At this level, you're doing okay. You're probably pretty comfortable, but you're driven and you're hungry. You want to grow the business. You've got a small team who you trust, hopefully, but you're heavily involved in the business. You constantly feel you have to check on them, make sure they're not making mistakes, and you've pretty much got your finger in all of the pies. So you're hungry, but you're reacting constantly. You're responding to phone calls, you're making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to do, making sure you've got the right people. So on the choice continuum, you're actually at the point of reacting most of the time. You are clearly the boss. You've got a decent business now. You're actually surviving. You've got decent profits, you've got a decent lifestyle, but you're working long hours. So what's the key to success at this level? Well, the key to success at this level is learning to delegate. Most small business owners are pretty good hands-on, and they can also manage teams really well when they're actually hands-on with the people and they can see what's going on. The real key at this level is learning to give a task to somebody and let them go away and do it, and actually make a few mistakes, but come back and learn so that in the end you can delegate it and know they're going to deliver consistently to the right standard. At this point, this is going to free up your time so you can focus on much more on what you're actually good at and let the rest of your team deal with the things that they're good at. And when you can do that, you'll go up to the next level. Now, this is a tricky one. This is where you're comfortable. You've got a decent lifestyle. You're pretty happy with where you are. You've got a good team around you. You've got basic systems in place. And when you spend your time, you can actually choose where and when you spend your time if you plan it. So you can probably afford to take a decent holiday or 2 now. but it's actually, you're still heavily involved in the business in your key area of expertise. And that's the thing, that might be bringing in new customers, or it might be the technical aspects of the job. But pretty much the way to look at it is you're still a critical piece of that machine in the business. You're doing all right from the outside. You look like you're thriving. You've got a good lifestyle. You probably drive whichever car you want, but you're still effectively tied to the business. Now, this is a real tricky place because this is where a lot of business owners get stuck. They're comfortable. They've got a certain level of lifestyle, but they're just not at the level where they'd really like to be. And the problem is that they're kind of in the gray zone. They're not excited enough about the future to take action, and they're not enough pain to take the action. So effectively, people can get stuck at this level for years. And nobody wants to hear the solution to this one. But actually, it's starting to systemize your business. Most business owners start off hands-on, really enjoy the work. The freedom that comes with running your own business is liberating. The last thing they want to do is start to tie themselves down by running procedures. But actually, what people find when they've been running them for a while is that systems will set you free. When you started to recruit more people, you probably found you got more problems in your business. When you start to put more systems in your business, you'll find your business is more predictable, it can be more consistently profitable, and it really will free up your time. And also at this level, you want to be making yourself redundant. Finding somebody who can do what you think you're good at better than you, somebody you trust, because that's the point where you can start to free yourself from the business. At this level, you probably won't want to talk to me. You're free to choose how you spend your time. You've got a predictable, profitable business. You probably still want to work, unless you're getting into your late 50s, 60s, maybe you might decide you want to take more time out. But the key point is that you get to choose where you spend your time and what you spend it with. You might choose to go out with your friends. You might choose to go out and meet new customers. You might choose to remain the technical expert, but you're not tied to the business. And at this level, your level of choice is really in the enjoying level. You get to choose where you spend your time, and you can actually enjoy your life and your business. So that was a real quick run through of the business owner's freedom pyramid. If you'd like to know more about it and how you can implement it in your business so you can free up your time and grow your business so it becomes predictable and profitable without you needing to be involved all the time, why not book a 20-minute chat with me at askanth.com. We can see if we're a good match, have a chat, and if you want to go ahead, that'd be great. If not, you'll go away with some really useful strategies and tools to use in your business wherever you're at. If you've got any questions, you can actually email me at anth@freedomfocus.co.uk. Or if not, check in the comments below and I'll put a PDF document for you to download your own copy of the Freedom Pyramid so that you can start to look at where you want to focus your time and energy in freeing yourself from the business. Because at the end of the day, what you're really doing is investing your time in your future. But that's a whole other video. Bye for now.